According to a Ukrainian MP, people close to the former leaders of the Yanukovych party have been hiring thugs to spark clashes on May 9 that would be in favor of Russian propaganda. TV.Photo from UNIANLaw enforcers in Ukraine are aware of preparations of provocations on Victory Day in Kyiv by those from the Viktor Yanukovych entourage. According to People's Deputy Borislav Bereza, the efforts come from a Kyiv resident Oleksandr Danchenko, 29. By the way, this is not his first such case. He earlier took part in the anti-Maidan movement and was engaged in the same kind of things. The fact that he's still not behind bars but rather engages in hiring thugs is the fault of our law enforcement system. But, as I learned, in the near future this error will be fixed, the deputy wrote on Facebook. According to Bereza, there are two most possible scenarios for tomorrow. Ukraine marks Remembrance and Reconciliation Day on May 8. Either the thugs will try to set up provocations and clashes with patriotic pro-Ukrainian activists, or, by a mere coincidence, some religious procession led by pro-Yanukovych MP Novinsky will move past their assembly location tomorrow. I am sure that the footage showing someone beating Orthodox marchers in the lair of the Kiev junta is something Moscow seeks, said the People's Deputy. He stressed that, therefore, in addition to police forces, it was decided to deploy Alpha to hinder the illegal actions. If you see a spelling error on our site, select it and press Ctrl Enter. Latest news 1950 U.S. slaps sanctions against Russia's Rosoboron export. 1855 Poroshenko, Russia wanted to split Ukraine into several parts in 2014. 1653 Second Eurovision 2018 semi-final to take place on May 10. 1550 Bloomberg, Nord Stream 2 gas pipe partners wrapped by Polish regulator. 1245 Scuffle breaks out amid Besmerdny Polk event in Kiev. Photo, video, 10:30 Ukraine marks May 9 without military parade and street. George Ribbons 2347 SBU raids office of banned Communist Party, home of leader Simonenko. 2320 Trump pulls U.S. out of Iran nuclear deal. 2310 Russians posed as ISIS hackers, threatened U.S. military wives. 2256 Eurovision Song Contest 2018 live stream. 2229 More than 3,330 Ukrainian soldiers die amid Donbas war. Poltorak 2110 Ukraine's finance ministry borrows 998 million Ukrainian hryvnias on domestic market. 1950 land prices in Ukraine may triple. World Bank 1910 MFA Ukraine believes EU to expand Russia's sanctions over Crimea grab. 1830 Lithuania calls for support to Ukraine on its path to NATO. EU 1750 Ukrainian soldiers Russian attacker hiding in Poland. Report 1620 Ukraine's central bank registers new payment system. 1545 Ukraine sees 12% decline in sugar exports in April. 1515 Ukrainians declare almost $2.20 BLN in income for 2017. 1315 Reuters, Armenian parliament elects Pashinyan as prime minister. 1250 Ukraine marks Remembrance and Reconciliation Day on May 8. 1215 Ukraine's major arms exporter boosts profit by 69% in Q1. 1130 Belarus court sentences former LPR militant to prison term. 1105 Russia sends another humanitarian convoy to occupied Donbas. 1040 What to expect from Putin's next term. DW 925 U.S. defense budget draft includes $250 MLN for Ukraine. 2230 Neftoga's CEO, NATO officials talk Ukraine's energy security. 2110 Czech PM, country never produced or developed Novichok. 2030 coal imports on rise in Ukraine. 1950 revenues of local budgets across Ukraine rise 23% in January to April. 1910 Poroshenko not among top 3 presidential candidates in Ukraine. Poll 1750 Opinion, strength of Russia's defense industry. 1525 Number of millionaires in Ukraine grows by 16% in 2017. 1427 Ukraine's hryvnia gets stronger on interbank forex market on Monday. 1050 Ukraine reduces gas imports by over 54% in January to April. 1025 U.S. Cancels duty-free imports of 155 goods from Ukraine. 2355 boys aged 13-15 shot on High Street in northwest London. Media. 2330 Eurovision 2018 opening ceremony starts in Lisbon. Video. 1945 At least 45 schools damaged in Donbas since early 2017. UNICEF.